Hey, how's it going? Check-in for today. I had a productive meeting with a prospective corporate client today, which was good. And it sort of highlighted something to me, which was that when I just get this light out behind me, distracting. When I made the decision back end of last year that I was going to really focus on the speaking and things like keynotes and presentations and so on, and it wasn't really with a view that I wanted to move away from doing the workshops and the seminars and the more in-depth training and the kind of the deeper impact stuff that I've been doing over the last few years with corporates. I decided to kind of go into it because I figured it would be another way for me to get in front of companies, to get in front of people and say, look, this is who I am, this is what I do, this is how I can help. And it's easier to explain and describe and for people to understand what a keynote is compared with trying to get somebody to understand what a 2-hour workshop followed by an online implementation program is, which is a kind of a fairly new thing, I guess. So that was the major driver behind my decision to start really pushing into the keynotes. And then I kind of got not carried away, but I realized I really liked the idea of it and I really liked actually doing it, as in more in and out presentations rather than just doing the workshop training side of things. And so this whole year really has been focused on that, as if you've watched any of these videos, you shall know. But this meeting this morning wasn't about that. This meeting this morning was about what I can do from a training perspective, what I can do from actually having an impact. In fact, a lot of the stuff with Kirsten that I've been talking about recently as well, and what she does with Camwell. Now, my role in that wouldn't just be going in and doing keynote deliveries. It would be also doing the same sort of presentations and workshops and trainings that I have been doing for the last few years. So it was interesting, I guess, this morning, feeling that excitement about had the opportunity to perhaps be going in there and doing something with a group where I know I can have a meaningful impact and make a meaningful difference in their personal lives, their professional and their professional lives, their work lives, and to actually have a bigger opportunity to do that than I feel like I have when I'm just doing the in and out stuff, the motivational speaking. So I think kind of what I'm really coming to realize here is that I've perhaps moved away from the real reason why I've gone into the speaking and set myself these speaking goals in the first place. I don't need to focus on just one at the exclusion of the other. And in fact, I want to be doing both. I want to have that balance. I love doing both. Both of them are, for me, presenting. They are being up on a stage in front of a live audience, feeling the energy, responding to it, and experiencing that sort of electricity that you don't get when you're doing a lot of the other stuff that I do, though I love that as well. So doing both is what I want, and that's what I always wanted. I just feel perhaps I've come away from that over the last few months and have put all my emphasis on getting the keynote speaking established. I guess these videos have all been about that, right? They've been about me and my journey to establishing myself as a motivational wellbeing speaker. And I'm still absolutely 100% committed to that, but I've got to be, I think I've got to pull myself back a little bit and remind myself as to why I'm doing this in the first place. You know, what the ultimate objective has always been. And this opportunity I've got with this company, it's a local company, it could be great to work with them, is to actually develop something new, something different that combines all of my knowing to doing habit work, behavior change work, and self-motivation with the specifics, the how-to of looking after yourself physically, how to be more physically active, how to eat better, how to change your sugar habits, how to get better quality and more sleep, and how that connects with your energy levels, your weight loss, your sense of fulfillment and motivation and engagement at work, and on all of these things. And it's hard to convey all that in a short talk, although I absolutely still do believe that there's a place for that, because I know that I can have an impact in those short 45 to 60 minutes. But I also know that I can go deeper and help more people if I'm in that workshop setting. So anyway, lots of more thinking for me to do, and I shall hopefully over the next 2 or 3 weeks get a bit more of an understanding as to how this could work with this potential, with this prospect, this company. And with a bit of luck, it will actually turn into something. But I will keep you updated every step of the way. Bye for now.